Hello, this is Checkpoint Razzle, and today we're back in Oxygen Not Included. I'm going to start a new game as I've done some practice games in between last episode and this episode to actually try and not fail quite so hard. And hopefully we'll pass on the knowledge that I've learnt to you. I've learnt that what I have learnt is that picking your dupes is important. So irritable bowel, that's not too bad. Dig, build and farm. It's good, but he doesn't actually have digging skill. Narcoleptic is okay. Dig. So these are actually not too bad, so we're just going to change the name of it to... And we're going to... So the most important thing I learned was to pause the game as soon as you get in so you can have a quick look around and plan. So here we've got some water, here we've got some water, and here we've got some water. This is CO2, which sinks, and obviously this is oxygen that rises. If we look, I don't know if we'll be able to see it actually. So down there is germs, so we want to avoid that. We do want to get to the water as soon as possible, and we really want to make some toilets as soon as possible. Yep, so what I'm going to do, if it doesn't lag, is... Oh, goodness me. No, don't do that. No, don't. Quickly restart. So we probably want... The first things first is we need to let them dig a little bit. And while these tiles are good, we don't need to put them in straight away. Come on, stop doing this. And let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to say... Let's pause it there. Okay, so if we look at rooms, we can see that for a toilet, this toilet wash station, and so what we can do is, let's go here, we go on. So really we've got 3 dupes, so we want 3 of these, but first off we need to pick where we're going to start. So really I want a tile there for a ladder, and then we haven't yet got metal so we can't put that in. So if I do that, and then maximum ladder washroom can be is 64 tiles, which is, when it's 4 high, is 24 plus 40, which is 16. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, that was just me counting. Okay, so that's 16 by 4, and really we're going to want these wash basins over here, and I like to leave a gap. So if we put these as priority 1, these are the ones, and then if we do, some outhouses over here. Then we've actually got room for 1 or 2 more. Actually, so what we really want to do is we want to set so let's go to this, so sub-priority. At the moment all of this is 1. So what we want to do is we want to put you to a 1, put you to a 9, put you to a 9, and then dig like that. Then this should build the wasp bases. I think that. There we go. So obviously we will need to go and get some water, but we'll just pop down there. So while they do that, we're going to come down, and then best room height is 4, so 1, so all these are going to be priority 1 because that's just how the game goes. So dig all that out and then put in a pitcher pump there, but we do all want that to be 1 because really we want to get beds in next, just so they sleep a bit better. And this is temporary right here. They shouldn't be building those toilets. There we go. Oh. Okay, so that's all done. So now they're going to start going down to there. This oxalite drives me potty because I can't dig upwards. And this, obviously that's algae. Yeah. You not got enough to do? Well, let's dig that out then. Just fall asleep on the floor. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to pause and then we're going to up this priority to a 9. So I'll do this one first. And we've got to wait for that oxalite to disappear. Sometimes I wish you could make it go a little bit quicker, that would be nice. Actually, let's just check we're not... No, that's the slimy bit. Oh, default. What building lacks resources? Ah, those lack their resources because we haven't made the pitcher pump yet. Okay, seen. So the thing about gases is that gases float up to the top left and gases sink to the bottom right. So, what's it called? Hydrogen? Hydrogen is lighter than oxygen and polluted oxygen is heavier than oxygen, and carbon is just the heaviest. Let's do... Obviously they're struggling a little bit because this room is carbon dioxide because it's sunk. So they'll have to go up and get some oxygen. Oh, what was that? Colony requires food source. Okay. So as soon as they've got that water, actually what priority are you? Priority 5, that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in tiles over here. And then we're going to dig down to here. And I really should be doing this higher, but at the moment I can't do because of the oxalite. Let's cancel you. Yeah, so we're going to do this room, and in here we're going to put some power. So action top left, yep, and then we want not like that, not like that. I said all. Cancel. There we go. Let's do the tiny batteries. Do we need more of the tiny batteries? No, we should not do. Okay, and that's going to have an issue. So we're going to have to up this. No, you should all be... I hate it when it does that. So priority 5. And we're on another cycle again. We do that. This game is really hard if you don't understand what on earth you're doing, which I didn't. You think, oh, dig, build things. No, you've got to watch out for your temperature, for power fraying, for the amount of oxygen you've got, for decor, for ventilation. So as you can see here, because of those little bugs, or whatever they're called, shine bug, it's plus 30 decor, so as they float around there. Decor, but for instance, loads of stuff on the floor is bad. So eventually we'll want to sweep all that up. No, don't, it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall into the water. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. I'm gonna cancel that one. Then we can build a tile underneath it first. If it wasn't a 1, that would be great. Put a tile in there at priority 5. So we can rescue that copper. Actually, we're going to do it at 6. And now we can dig that up. Now then move this across. Nope, let's not do that. And then dig that up. And dig those up. What are you doing? Going to construction, dig. What are you doing? Let's end up with somebody called Stinky. Let's look at our new duplicant. Our new duplicant. Anemic's bad. Ugh. That's this early birds. not too bad. Supply, I suppose so. Could always choose not to have one, but for now. Let's build a cot at a 9. Why are these two not doing anything? Cancel that and dig that at a 9. Just... Okay, so that made you move. No idea what that was. So now then we're going to need some storage. Quite a bit of storage actually. So we'll do all that. And of course those two wash basins are not working because that's not there. And George is to sleep on the floor there because... No, I don't want to see dirt, I want to see my dude. Devon. No job, hungry, stress. Ladder. Yep, so these are starting to be built, and so what we want in here is we want all apart from the polluted dirt, which won't go in there for now, but if we look at this we can copy settings, and instead of me going in manually to do them all, I can just do that, and when these ones are finished being built I can do that, and that one, and that one. So now then when they find something, or if they're told to sweep, they will take them there. There we go. I told them to sweep it, so they're going to put all that there, and what I'm going to want to do is with this, I'm going to want it to do all as well. So they'll take everything, including the muck root up there. But then it's in a better place. And then we'll get onto that. And do we have... we probably need food first. Or food's more important. And then the supercomputer. The reason why you want your machines at the top is because heat rises and we don't have copper. And now if I leave them after this, they will go and... You can set these to sweep only, but I kind of want them to pick it up if they've got nothing else to do. So, oh well. That's the battery and the micro musher, and then what we need to do with the micro musher is put a mush bar and tell it to be continuous. Because we do want food. They're all struggling for oxygen, brilliant. Well, what I can't go over there because that's slime and that has so many germs in it. If we look at the germy thing, germies everywhere. Apart from up and that way, I suppose. We might need to go that way when we can. Apart from the fact there's hydrogen there. So what we really want to do is we want to make a pit, as it were. A carbon dioxide pit. I'm going to put there. And did we get to this? No, we did not. So I'm going to change the prioritization on the copper to E9. Oh, and also if I pump this up to 9, they will go and sweep above anything else. Could go after the copper there, but I'd much rather go and get the copper from over there. I think it saw the copper down there and went, oh, we can do something with that, and then realised that they can't actually. There we go, and hopefully now you will come over here and do this. And actually got a cable now to bring over to here. And set this priority to a 7. Set this to a 7. And set that to a 7. I should, yep, they're going to start, and then somebody's going to come build it. And also not to take on every single duplicate I see, just because I might want to. But yeah, and then we're really going to want an oxygen thing. I'm going to put that there. And then hopefully have enough cabling to run over to here. I'm going to deconstruct that one. Because gases run better down 3 wide, so actually I'm going to deconstruct that, deconstruct. Oh, rather I should say cancel that. Oh, cancel, and then dig, deconstruct and deconstruct. I knew I should have put more batteries in. Let's add another couple of batteries, because I don't want somebody to have to run on that all the time. Especially if we don't even have any research yet. So, if we look at the oxygen overlay, we can see that there's breathable oxygen there, and it's going up and that way. Yeah, you can see it's over there. So the carbon dioxide is falling. Unfortunately, it's run out of power again. Question is, do I put in another thing to just boost these batteries? Yes, I guess I do. Manual labour, do that. Then add another wire. The thing is, I don't want to go anywhere near or too close to that slimy thing, because it is dying, but it's gonna spread, and we don't want that in our shiny base. If we do this, we cancel that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Yeah, so if we cancel those, no, we're going to cancel that one. Yeah, and then we'll be able to get up. And the oxide is good. So if we pause this. And now we can go up. Let's see where the germs are up here. Nowhere. That's good news. Okay. Really, we're going to want to do that. The only thing is, we're not going to be able to fit any decor in here. But I really do need that to be like that. But then the egg, they can jump over one height, you can see. I haven't even got any research going, and it's doing that. So let's do some research. What I really want first is to get a jobs book, and I can assign everybody to a job, which is nice. Take that up. I need that. Now the question is, do we go deconstruct that quickly, and then just move you back one, and then put power to you, and then the cable is going to go up here. Actually, I saw a really cool tip that somebody did, which was to put 2 doors on top of each other. Oh no, let's change this to prioritization tonight, because I really want to get this done. Yep. Set that to 9 because we want that. Well, one put down is a pneumatic door, and then let's prioritization 9 for getting rid of those. And we are going to want to put the power up to there. Yeah. Okay. Got a new duplicate, but I don't want to actually pick him up right now. I'm just going to see if I want to chuck any of them. Anemic, so we don't want that one. Oh, dig and dig, that's good. Build, farm. Tinkering. Uses machine strength, tying speed, carrying speed. I'm going to reject them all for now because I don't want any of those. Dig one was good, but I think we have a digger. We want to go to research, we want to go to priorities. So for instance, we don't really want anybody, somebody who's good at research. I think one of them is. So for instance, he's good at dig, he's good at supply, he's good at storage. And this is what I'm just going to do. Anything that's that dark pink is going to go up. That's the light pink, so I'm just going to put that down there. And then do that. Yeah. So it just gives them a boost to what they're good at and what they should perhaps be concentrating on. At least the batteries are lasting a bit longer. But yeah, so what he did was he did that. But so that then the doors, because these aren't actual proper doors, these are just, well they are, but they let oxygen through. And I believe liquids as well. But yeah, so they're going to let air through a lot better than these tiles, and at the moment we want airflow around our base. As much as possible. So that then our little gas pit gets filled up. I'm going to dig. They're not going to be able to do this bit. No, you're not going to be able to dig over here unless... Nope, we're not doing that one. Yep, okay, let's just hope this water doesn't flow into this water, because that wouldn't be bad, but it wouldn't be good. Those are the batteries going up. Waiting on the jobs thing to come up. Prioritization, that's a 5. And that's a 5, okay. Let's check the prioritization of down here. So let's put this all to a 5. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. That's 9, yep, we want that. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just going to pop that down to a 6. Because while it is important they get food, so you're having pleasant chit chat with who? Oh, with the people down below. That's very impressive. Very close to having our jobs board. I don't know whether to bother opening into that yet. Because we don't want a too big a base. I don't mind if everything below this gets covered in carbon. If we have a look at the oxygen. That's not the case. There's actually some oxygen down there. So that should start rising really. Actually I'm going to cancel this. Yeah, cancel that. I'll do just that. And come on research, come on research. As soon as that research is done, ooh, there we go. What we're going to do is we're going to make, make a jobs board, and we're going to pop it down here. And actually we're going to make a water cooler. We're going to pop it there. Then we're we're going to set that priority to 9, which it already is. And everybody's ridiculously happy. Might need to stop food just for now. Oh, somebody's skill increased. Stinky's athletics got raised. Okay. Actually, I want to sweep this because this was already an unpleasant room in terms of decor. That one, yeah. And you see, toilet's only brightened up by the light bug. But if we can check the room, that is a latrine, and at the moment we're okay because the stress is 0. But we also want to, actually I want to set the priority of 9 onto these because there's nothing worse than when the toilet blocks and then you've got duplicants peeing everywhere, and as our water flow is not blocked off from contamination, we really don't want it to do. This man's got the right idea. What we are going to research... No, we're going to let them do their job first. Come on. I want to change the sweep priority. Because I really want to give them jobs. Let's cancel. There we go. This should be at a 9. Yeah, jobs worth 9. There we go, finally. I think it's the fact we didn't have any... Do we have? We have an architect. Stinky... he's good, but he's not... I'll do Stinky there, because he likes it. Gopher could be Meep, and then Nicola, what are you good at? Oh, he's good at everything. We don't have a research assistant. Oh, he's a general engineer. What do you do? Operate. Okay, that's fine. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. So we need to auto prioritization here, and we're actually going to redo this again, but we're going to do it slightly different. So Devon is a very good apprentice engineer. He's also a good art student. Okay, so that one. Stinky, I think we decided he was going to be a miner. Nicole was going to be... Nicola. And then, you're only good for a gopher? That's all you're good at? Yeah, that's all you're good at. That's where you'll supply things. So, let's just check we've still got the priorities right. But by clicking that box, we've done this. It's automatically upgraded everybody. But what we don't want is people who shouldn't research, to research. And I suppose Stinky should possibly... Is he the only one who's only good at it? So yes, while he's the digger, he's also going to be getting his muddy hands on things. So the next thing that we want to research is farming, because we need to get a decent food supply, and the best thing to do, or early game, is to make some planter plots. I will need somebody to dig out this. And then do 2 pneumatic doors there. Actually, I'm going to get the one who was it? Who's the gopher? Or supply. Where's supply? There he is. So what we're also going to get him to do is we're going to get him to tidy. Sweet mop. Yep. I'm going to tell you that this is a very high priority for you. And now I think that our base is in a lot better position than when we last did this. I don't know if we can build another room down there actually. Because no, we can do. We can build it. Okay, that's fantastic. So we build from there over to there and then up. Nope. You're only 3 high. Oh, shoot. Nope, cancel that. This needs to go down again. I hate it when it does that. And then we come across to here. And actually cancel you. What we're going to want is going to dig all of this out. Actually, what priority? Still building at 9 priority. So priority 5. All of that is 5. And then we can... And then I do want to set these tiles at a 9. I do not want my guys going any further that way. Oh, actually, if I cancel that. Nope, nope. I don't know what I did, but I went to the star map, I believe. If we go here and do... Stop doing that. Go to that. And then really we can go 1, 2, 3, 4 down to here. And then no further down on that side. Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm going to build this across here. Can't believe I counted that wrong. Let's deconstruct that and then... No, I don't want to dig those two. So we don't need... Oh, we've got 4 stress. Why do we have 4 stress? What are you? You're hungry. You shouldn't be hungry. We've got food. What we could do is build them a stress room, but we do have to watch the power. We have a look at... No, not light overlay. Power, there we go. Okay, so these wires can only hold 1,000. So ignoring these things that give plus 400 per spinny thing, that's 240, that's 60, so that's 300. 420. Then if we look in medicine and we look at a massage table, that requires 240, so we're still within bounds for that one. And if we go, yeah, so do this across, what we're going to do is we're going to build some rooms like we did over here, which are 14 wide. So, excluding this bit, so 1, 2 on that side and 1, 2 on that side, and then we're going to say ladder, for example, and then 1, and then we build the thing there. And then, for instance, we have the pneumatic tiles. What? Whoa. Okay, brain engage. So we want, so got ladder there, space, and then 2. Yep. Okay, and then we want this to go. Very sorry, there was a phone call. So I was doing this, I believe, and then it goes to there. That's going to come over here. So I suppose actually what we could do, I think we can dig this. No, we can't dig. Yes, we can because we've got the digger. But what we can do is we can make the bedroom there. And I think we can do this. Okay, we don't want to do those. We want to do the pneumatic doors. Yep, so we want to do the pneumatic doors there. And then what we'll do over here, hopefully we've got enough copper for this. And then we want medicine and we want our massage table. And this won't yet be a room because I believe the massage... I don't want to have more than one of those because they would drain far too much power. If I'm correct, to make the massage clinic we need no industrial machinery, yep, and a decor item. You're not a decor item, are you? Might be. Furniture. Decor plus 10. Improves the morale, okay. So, I know I don't know what research he's working on. Farming, we do need that one. But we can always just put a potted plant in there once we got that, and then what I'm going to do here is we're going to make the bed. So decor item, 2 beds. Not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I did let them go for a second because I had to restart sometimes when you're recording you have to restart the recording because it just stops working even though there's not actually much happening on the screen. So cot, break, cot, break, cot, and then there's enough for 6 duplicants, yeah. Okay, so we've done our plan. And let's just check the priority. It's on 9. We don't want it all to be 9. We want it to be 5. Oh, well, there's a 9. Okay, that'll be fine. No, that's not 9. So I don't know what's 9 over here. We want to go fast as lightning. Let's see what tubes we've got. We've got quite a lot of food. So research is good, operate, dig, he's got good cooking. Oh, he's a binge eater. That is one that you want to. It's only this one because the binge eater's bad because yeah, he'll steal all of our food. So tryphobia. Can't dig, but he can operate and he can search. I'm actually going to reject them all for now. Actually, going to do this. I'm going to raise this priority to 6. Oh, do you know what might be good? Doing that. We can actually get to that area. That might be a good idea. So priority 6 for this bit. Yeah, there we go. So I think at the beginning of day 10 I'm going to call it, hey, just aim for some sand, you evil thing. But I think he poops out. Yeah, so he poops out coal. But what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to... Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here. And I'll let this run and let them build these rooms up for me. Oh, have we? We've finished the research. So actually what we're going to do is going to pick... Oh, now I want to continue through this day. Yeah, I'll do this. So what we want to do is we want to make the plant boxes and I want to put those at 9. I do actually want to put these at 9. Because these will be very, very, very good. So it's a priority to 9. For those things as well. digging to do whatever those 9s are? Or is it just because you're digging? You're just digging because you're a digger. So priority, let's put you up to 9. These diggy bits. As well as those. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to say plant the mealyworm, and then I'm going to copy the settings all the way across, and then as soon as these are done, as soon as these planter boxes are done, I think these produce oxygen as well, which will be good. Do that. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Deconstruct, deconstruct. Ladder, 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 you idiot. He is an idiot. What's suffocating? Who's suffocating now? Stop suffocating, you silly man. Let's deconstruct. Deconstruct these at 9. No, I might need to cancel them first. And then we're going to deconstruct them at a 9. I'm slightly annoyed with that. So the alarm they give you is quite a wake-up call, eh? I want food. There we go. Oh, this game is far too addictive. Far, far too addictive. And then we'll copy the settings from here. Actually, I want these to be a priority 9 because soon I want them to... Oh no, we'll do it to 8 and then copy settings. You just do that. Yeah. And restarting. I think I'll have to stop for no other reason than my computer's going to fit again. It's downtime now. So yeah, you've seen the plans for this room, so I think I'm going to just let it run and let you see the thing. So calories generated, so we lost 6,000 calories, which isn't too bad. So that means we've got, as long as no food spoils, we've got another 3 days without making any food. 0 gems. Yep, so they were doing a lot of travelling, but we had minus... So we might need to have a look at the oxygen regeneration, but the oxygen regeneration looks okay. Yeah, that's a lot better than it was. Might need to make a vent going down here for... This is chlorine. Ew, not good. That's oxygen. Why is it barely breathable? It's because it's quite low in pressure. That's very high. Yeah, so most of it's nice and breathable. In here it's extremely breathable, or very breathable. Might need to put in a gas, an oxygen thing here. Okay, that's it. We are... This has been Checkpoint Wrestle, playing not enough... oxygen not included. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll definitely be playing this again.